So I know you're thinking, oh no, not another Amazon Prime Day video, but I promise this one is going to be completely different. Amazon's Big Spring Sale ends tonight at midnight, and I rounded up about 15 truly amazing deals that I don't want you to miss out on. These are absolutely amazing deals on some products I know that you will love. So let's just get right into this video, starting off with my clothing steamer. You all know I love this. If you are still ironing your clothes, what are you doing? This clothing steamer is amazing. You turn it on and it is ready to steam in 30 seconds. I steam everything. I steam my clothes, I steam my bedspread. I even have a friend who has the same steamer who steams the sheets on her bed. I don't get that crazy with it, but hey, it's a great clothing steamer, and the discounts right now are truly amazing. If you have been wanting to try a steamer and you've been on the fence because you didn't want to spend the money, this is the time to get it. And you all know the drill. Links to everything in today's video will be in the description box. I'll pin it to the top comment. You can go directly to my Amazon storefront and just shop your heart out until midnight. Every time my husband uses his glass oil sprayer, he says this was the best $10 I ever spent, and he means it too. He loves to grill. He takes this outside. I use it in the kitchen. It is glass and it does two things. You can use the lever and spray a very fine mist, or pull this back and you can actually pour it. So it serves lots of purposes. It is very inexpensive typically, and now you can get it for almost nothing. And like my husband says, best $10 he ever spent. So I had somebody ask me about this bakeware set just today, and I realized, oh my goodness, the sale is amazing. So this is a bakeware set that has a canister for every baking need. You've got flour, self-rising, all-purpose. You have sugar, brown sugar. There's a little one for baking soda. And because each canister was designed specifically for the item that's going to go inside, the sugar has a pour spout. You can also open it up and get it from inside. All of the canisters seal airtight, and I loved my set so much that I went back and bought it again. So now I have a canister for my cornmeal. My husband has one to keep his bread flour when he makes pizza dough. There are so many reasons why you need this baking set, and the price, oh my goodness, this is the time to get it. My daughter has 2 cats, and last year I got her this litter robot, and it has changed her life. It is an automatic cleaning litter robot that does all the things. You don't have to get in there and clean it out. You don't have to touch the cat poop and the cat litter. It syncs with an app on your phone, and it alerts my daughter when her cats go in and pee and poo. You're not going to believe this. Her litter robot alerted her that one of her cats had not been in to pee in over 2 days. Like, the cat was sick and she had no way of knowing that the cat wasn't going in the litter box. So she took the cat to the vet, got some medication, and she's all good now. But the litter robot truly is amazing. It cleans, it deodorizes, it dumps everything out into a trash bag that's part of the system. You just pick it up and toss it out. If you have cats, she and I, because I had to go over and keep the cats myself last week, highly recommend this one, and it is on deep discount right now. My favorite meat thermometer. Wow, I love the screen on this. It rotates, so no matter how I'm sticking it into the food, I can clearly see, look how big that is, the temperature of my food. I use this in the kitchen. My husband takes it outside when he's grilling. When you're not using it, it folds up for easy storage. This is a game changer, and it is lightning fast. Instantly shows me the temperature of my food. You all know that I recently had to get a whole new washer and dryer because ours went kaput. Well, the new washer and dryer we got have a whole pet cleaning hair collection system in them. So I upgraded my washing machine cleaner and got the pet washing machine cleaner. If you have pets and you are washing their things in your washing machine, number one, you need to wash your washing machine anyway, but number two, pets, the oil and the gunk in their hair can really mess up your washing machine. So this pet washing machine cleaner is a tablet. They're individually wrapped. You get a year's supply in the box. You just drop it in, run a wash cycle, and you are good to go. Do this every single month. Let's just talk about fashion for a minute and this gorgeous blouse that I have on. I think this might be one of my very favorite things. I mean, look at these flowers and the little gold buttons. There is a little mock collar here with a little V, puff sleeves. It is the cutest blouse. It is thin and flowy. It is double layered so you cannot see through it. It comes in about 6 or 7 truly, truly beautiful colors. Pair this with some white pants, white jeans, and you will look gorgeous. And it is so springy. And take a look at this sleeveless ruffle front blouse. This is a showstopper. I paired it with some white jeans for a more casual look. Comes in several different colors. They're all kind of classic, which is perfectly fine because the ruffles are the showstopper. So if you need to dress up for work, you're going to church, you could even wear this on Easter. This is a wonderful blouse to grab. You all know I love a tennis skirt, and I think I have you all hooked on them too. But I actually have my favorite style of tennis skirt, and it is what I call the flat front skirt. So there are no pleats, no scallops, none of that stuff, and it is just a flat front sort of A-line skirt, and it comes in, no joke, probably 30 different colors, and this style is my favorite. And of course, when I have on a tennis skirt, I love a good buttery soft athleisure top. This long sleeve version, I will wear this in the spring, summer, and the fall, and my favorite one has a pleat on the back. It's not too long, it's not too short, it is not too A-line, it is not too slim. I wear it all the time, paired with a tennis skirt, and I have these in a ton of colors, and I just mix and match. Every time I go in my closet, this is what I'm reaching for. And if I'm wearing a tennis skirt, I'm wearing my favorite tennis shoes. You all know I love these, and you all love them too. The brand sent me a message over the holidays that said they wanted to thank me because with my help, they sold over 18,000 pairs of these tennis shoes. That's how good they are. And I recently got tennis shoes in some brand new colors. Neutral khakis. I mean, this is just, will go with anything and everything. You gotta have this one in your closet. A gray tennis shoe with a very muted kind of mint green stripe. That is what I call a good looking tennis shoe. And if you're looking for a fun color, this is a cotton candy melon pink. Any way you go about it, my favorite tennis shoes are on sale. There's lots of colors to choose from, so stock up now because you know you're going to be getting outside and walking just like I am. So I'm going to tell you something you probably don't know. Most days when you see me here on YouTube, I'm not wearing a bra. I'm wearing my favorite bralette. This is just a very soft, stretchy, no wired bralette. And I don't call it a bra because a bra implies that it has all the things, right? This bralette does not have hooks on the back. I actually step into it, put it on. It gives me enough lift and support that I'm super comfortable. You can't even tell I have on a bralette. And I tell you what, when I am home, if I do have on a bra during the day, it is immediately coming on and I'm putting on one of my bralettes. This is my run around the house. I'm fine. I don't need the lift and the separation and the volume, although these do just a little bit of that. But I'm so comfortable in these and I know you all love them. If you need more colors or you've been wanting to try it out, the price right now is really, really good. And 2 classics, 2 favorites that are just a given, but they go on sale during Prime Day, so why not? It's my Clinique All About Clean liquid facial soap that I use every night to get my makeup off and in the morning in the shower because I'm sweaty. I've been on a walk. I'm on the treadmill and I want to clean my face. And then the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I use it every night to take my makeup off. If you've never tried this stuff, it is amazing. It's very strange too. It is a balm. Rub your hand in there, rub your hands on your face, on your eyes, and you can just feel your makeup just liquidating. The mascara just liquidates and then you wash your face and it comes right off. I love the Clinique products so much and I've been using Clinique for more than 20 years that I buy them in the biggest sizes available. And I'm going to stock up myself because as you can see, I am almost out. So those are things that you should absolutely grab today before midnight. I know I've said that several times in this video, but Amazon is not kidding. The sales end at midnight today on March the 31st. So grab it while you can get some really good prices and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.